Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's On at disneyplus.com. A quick news update for you guys on Disney celebrating its 100th anniversary. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. So on October the 16th, Disney is going to be celebrating its 100th anniversary. Very few companies get to do that. And obviously Disney are going to be celebrating this all year. They've been kind of running events all around the world. Kind of kicked off at last year's D23 Expo. There's been an exhibition going around the world. I'm currently here in London. You just had Destination D23. There's been that whole logo at the beginning, you know, where you get to see the Disney 100. They've been doing events and stuff at the parks and so on. But obviously this month is the big month that they're pushing for, because obviously the 16th on that Monday is going to be a big day. And so Disney has kind of been revealing some of the details of the stuff that's going to be going on. We're going to be having special activations, tie-ins and more around the world, including on Disney Plus, where the app has been decked out with a new logo acknowledging the 100th anniversary, as well as a special collection of films and series from throughout the decades. Disney is also releasing a number of classic shorts this coming Friday. Also coming out for the anniversary will be the highly anticipated new short Once Upon a Studio, which is going to be featuring a whole host of different Disney iconic characters, including Mickey Mouse, Moana, as they try to take a group photo in order of the company's 100th anniversary. It's going to be broadcast first on ABC's The Wonderful World of Disney on Sunday the 15th of October, and then it'll be available on Disney Plus the day after. Disney is also re-releasing a number of films in cinemas. They've been doing that all year. Some of them include The Lion King and Moana, and they're going to be out in cinemas for October. There's also going to be some special events taking place at the Walt Disney Studios. There's going to be a big royal banquet going on there. That's a special event for D23 members. I suspect as well we're going to be seeing lots of stuff happening at the parks with events and fireworks, loads of merchandise. Earlier this year I went to the Disney 100 concert. That was fantastic. And it's kind of this weird one really. I think, you know, they've been sort of revving up to it. But I'm going to be honest, I feel like Disney hasn't really been hitting on this one maybe as well as we'd like, especially from the Disney Plus front. You know, the short, you know, that looks like it's been great, and, you know, adding all these little shorts over the last few months has been good. But Disney hasn't really been leaning in on its legacy, I think, for the Disney Plus side of things. You know, we've not really seen any classic films. They've not announced anything that's going to be coming this month. It is a little bit disappointing for classic Disney fans. There's so much stuff in the vault that they've not released. You know, they could be putting... It's just, there is just so much great content in Disney's vault that is not on Disney Plus. And I do think that they've kind of smudged this up with just not giving us the stuff that maybe would be the perfect kind of thing for this. Maybe they're going to do some more surprises. Maybe they'll pull something out of their hat, you know, and give us something a bit more. And maybe they're going to continue on this Disney 100 for a little bit longer for the next year. But so far this year, for a Disney Plus fans, I don't think it's been that great. And also at the parks, you know, have been celebrating it, but it all feels like it's all been a little bit muted, not quite, maybe quite as much as we were hoping for when they started talking about it last year. And I guess budget cuts and all the rest of it has kind of come into it. But you'd think Disney 100 would have been a slightly bigger thing than it is. Even this initial press release, you're kind of looking at it going, none of this is really majorly new. But hopefully they do kind of pull something out and do something and get some excitement about it all, rather than just putting out, you know, little trailers and stuff, which is nice. But yeah, I think for us Disney Plus fans, we would love to see a lot more going on to Disney Plus. But let us know, what would you like to see added on to Disney Plus for the Disney 100 celebrations? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that in the comments below. Remember to go check us out over at what's on at disneyplus.com. Like, follow and subscribe, and I shall see you guys soon. Laters.